Thank you very much. Adrian Croft from Reuters. How concerned are you that Russia will retaliate or respond to the Moldova, Georgia and Ukraine signing the association agreements on Friday with trade measures or trade retaliation of some kind? And if I could ask a question about the Iran talks, are the nuclear negotiations with Iran going more slowly than expected? And under what conditions do you think the E3+3 would agree to extend the talks beyond the July 20th deadline?
I don't expect Russia to do anything. These are agreements that are within the sovereign right of countries to sign as they have chosen to do so. They're important agreements. I made the point that in understanding the implementation and the implications, if you like, there are discussions that have been going on at a technical level and discussions that can go on at a political level. But we would expect Russia to note the agreements have been signed and to continue in the future with the agreements it currently has. On the nuclear negotiations, I've made it clear that we will be coming back to Vienna next week to continue our discussions. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to make any further comment on them, except to say that our ambition remains to find a way to reach agreement to ensure confidence in the purely peaceful nature of Iran's nuclear program.
Final question, I'll take Lawrence actually in the third row now.
Hi, I'm Baroness ASHTON. Lawrence Norman, Wall Street Journal. A couple of questions on the Russia-Ukraine issue. First of all, within the European Union, I mean, you know very well that there are different views on the third phase sanctions, and we're waiting to see what Russia does in response to the peace plan. But if Russia does not make some changes on the ground and stop people flowing across the border, do you believe that there is enough unity within the EU to ratchet up pressure on Russia on Friday? I'm not asking you, do you think it will happen? Do you believe the unity is there? And secondly, as you know, the ceasefire time runs out at 10 p.m. on Friday evening, I believe. Do you think that if we continue to see incidents on the ground, would you encourage Mr. Poroshenko to wait for longer, to wait beyond a week to start the offensive again? Because many people feel not much was gained by that offensive the first time round.
President Poroshenko will make his own judgments and decisions as president of Ukraine. I think he has made it clear that he's seeking through his peace plan to find ways to reach out and to resolve the current situation. In terms of unity of the European Union, well, the proof of it is in the conclusions that have been reached by everyone today. There are, of course, good debates and good discussions about how best to make sure that we support Ukraine into the future, but the unity is there for you to see in the conclusions we've reached.
Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next time.